I think this is important, so I'm going to go ahead and read this. This therapist just said it's not that you're attracting toxic people. Toxic people aren't picky, they go to everyone. You letting them stay is the issue that needs to be worked on. And this makes so much more sense than you're broken, that's why you're attracting broken people. Before I read the remaining part, I want to say this. That is why I know for a fact that anyone at any level, whether they are a charlatan, a teacher, whether they're professing to be an occultist, a witch, or whatever the case might be, the minute that I hear that motherfucker say, you are what you attract, I know they're a moron and they don't know what they're talking about. You are not what you attract. You are not what you attract. You are what you choose to entertain. And I will die on that hill. Because if the bum on the corner is attracted to you, are you also a bum now? That's how it works, right? If a rapist is attracted to you, are you a rapist now? If an unaliver is attracted to you, now you're an unaliver? Even though you've never unalived anybody? Bullshit. It's bullshit. And you need to give them back their bullshit. I've come to realize that many of us don't like taking responsibility for things. It's easier to say, I keep attracting this type of people. I can't help it. I don't have control. It's easier to say that than to actually admit that maybe I need to heal so I am more self-aware. These people come into your life to cause chaos for you. And for those of us who are of crystal consciousness, of Christ consciousness, those of us who are activated and awake and alert, those of us who are on, right? We are on, we're not off, we're turned on all the way and awakened. We know that chaos is not darkness, it's power. That darkness even is not evil inherently, but that there's power in that darkness. There's power in that shadow. So we're real familiar and comfortable with our shadows. Are we perfect? No, far from it. Nobody's goddamn perfect. Nobody. But we at least have the self-awareness to see something is not right, or there's something about us that needs to change, or whatever the case might be. What people who say you are what you attract are basically telling you is it's your fault. They are trying to absolve the sick and the toxic of their responsibility for healing themselves instead of going out here and inflicting damage on other people. They do have a responsibility, but so do you. You have a responsibility to be discerning. You have a responsibility to be selective, to be choosy about who you allow access to you and your energy. And that is going to come through trial and error, especially for those of us who come from toxic families, from dysfunctional families, from families that had a lot of ancestral trauma that nobody has done the work to clear and heal but you. And while you're doing all that hard work to clear and heal the ancestral and multi-generational curses and traumas, the people who are committed to remaining stuck in the muck hate you, and they will attack you, and they will try to surround you in chaos because chaos is their detriment. But chaos is a ladder. For those of us under the authority and the mantle of the dark divine feminine, for those of us under the authority and the mantle of the dark divine mother, chaos is a ladder. Chaos is a way to climb up out of the muck we've been dropped down into. When people get up and gossip and slander on your name, that doesn't hurt us. Bitch, thank you for letting me know that I mean that much to you that you can't pop my pussy out your mouth. You keep sucking on it. That's why you got my name in your mouth all the time. That's why. Because you would die if somebody was talking about you like this. But you see me? I know that love and hate are the exact same energy frequency. So you don't hate me. You love me. And your love is misguided and toxic because you are. And I am not that. So I'm not going to entertain you. You see what I just did there? Toxic, sick people exist in this world, and they're not picky or selective. They go to any and everybody looking for an energy hit because they don't have energy that they can replenish. They're vampiric. They feed on people. Stop blaming yourself for them being attracted to you and start holding yourself accountable for who you choose to continue to have access to the precious energy that you have cultivated, that you have worked on, that you have healed. Got it?